Welcome back. Hi.
Hey everybody, you're watching Gifted and Talented. I'm Will Greenwald. This is Jordan Miner. He hates anime.
Yes.
And guess what? You can read our newsletter at subscribe.geek.com.
Yeah, I'll be on the link right here.
Yeah. Anyway, we got a lot of like subscription boxes and stuff, loot crate, stuff from CrateJoy, and we're going to unbox them, hopefully really quickly because we're a bit behind. We're going to show you what's in these. And actually, not even,
I'm going to play this instrument one while you do
that
this.
too. But my point is, also if you subscribe, this isn't even just like pitching it, the newsletter, we will have stuff like ongoing unboxes of stuff like this, because that's what I do. Now, this is Lootware. This is the upgrade for Loot Crate, where you can get like clothing sent to you. This is the latest theme, enchanted, magic, wizardry stuff.
How dank are these wizards?
Yeah, you can actually see our unboxing of the latest Loot Crate on Geek.com. But this is the stuff you get extra.
I've seen some Harry Potter, some Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. Well, we'll start with socks. You can get two different socks. This is the Eye of Agamotto socks. And Harry Potter, cute, some stuff. I don't know.
Dr. Strange seems like a guy who would have like special socks.
Yeah, but I'd like to think we all deserve special socks.
Yes.
And,
I thought we had a question. Leave
Yeah.
in the comments and we'll get to them.
When you said yes, I thought you meant we had a question.
Oh,
Then,
no,
okay.
I agree about socks.
All right. Yeah, this is a Kingdom Hearts scarf. Loot for her, but you know what? I think this is unisex. I would be happy wearing this, especially because it's freaking
Free
cold
your
out.
mind of a gender binary. It's completely made up. Serious.
And here is Pajama Leggings, the houses of Hogwarts.
What house are you, Will?
I'm Ravenclaw.
Cool.
I'm a giant nerd. What are you?
Moving
on.
I live in the real world.
This is a loot anime. I don't know what the latest...
Oh, great.
Yeah, you know what? You're here with me. The theme for this loot anime, each loot anime box comes with a poster, and it actually is a pretty cool poster. Hopefully not too lewd, usually just looks rad. Okay, this one is Blade. The theme is Blade.
Like Wesley Snipes?
Yes,
okay.
But sadly he doesn't have a chibi anime version. Although I would love to see super deformed Wesley Snipes.
Well, they did do that Blade anime for that Marvel anime stuff. So.
This is from Bleach, a famous anime with huge blade, lounge pants. Sword Art Online Progressive for the anime social justice warriors.
It's got the best politics of all anime.
Each loot anime has a phone charm collectible. I have a tin of like all the charms and pins because you can just collect the stuff that comes every month, like this phone charm. They're neat. Get closer. Is that enough? Okay. This is a Loot Crate exclusive. I'm not sure what it is.
A scroll, maybe?
Maybe.
Like an anime thing.
It looks scrollish. Yeah, it's a Gintama scroll.
Nice.
Don't know anything about that anime, but apparently it's funny.
You can watch that on Crunchyroll, probably.
And, okay, this actually might be the best. I see Berserk. This looks like a letter opener. Yeah, this is good. Nice. This is good. This is the Dragon Slayer sword letter opener from Berserk. The giant, just slab of metal that Guts can swing because he's just that strong and scary. Okay, all the stuff in this box, this is worth it. This is great. But we're going to move on from that before you can bring down my enthusiasm.
So that's loot anime.
Yeah. Oh, also you can do something with the... Oh, yeah, you can make a sword with the box. We don't have time for that right now.
Like a papercraft thing.
Yeah.
Cool. What's next?
Well, besides Loot Crate, which has loot anime, loot crates, loot pets, loot gaming, lootware, you can also get stuff from CrateJoy, which is a bunch of different companies that make custom crates based on different things. They have a whole geek section. We're just going to push this aside. And they were nice enough to send us a few things. First, the Creation Crate. This is if you have any young makers in the family, or if you want to be a maker yourself.
Like 3D printing and stuff like that.
3D printing, soldering, making wiry stuff. And this is how to build your own mood lamp. Instructions here, components, and the big things here. I mean, there are wires, LEDs, solderless breadboard. Very handy if you want to learn how to use... if you want to learn how to do any engineering with electronics.
Make things with your hands, not like us. Oh.
Well, no, we can do that too. And this is actually really great. This month comes with an Arduino Uno 3 programmable microcontroller, which is sort of the brain of the mood lamp. So there's this whole project. This whole project in the crate.
The Arduino is sort of comparable to Raspberry Pi.
Kind of.
Right?
Raspberry Pi is a computer, but Arduino is like a microcontroller, so it's built more to control things connected to it rather than just be a computer.
Some people use them to kind of teach people about.
Yeah, they're both sort of get into this if you want to learn how to be a maker.
That's just something a great Christmas present for children.
Yeah, this is like
children interested in like STEM fields and whatnot.
There are a lot of cool things you can do with this type of device.
What else we got?
Well, more anime because I hate you.
Yeah.
This is Anime Bento. It's more anime stuff like Hokkaido matcha milk candy, which I'll be sharing because while I'm a giant weeb who likes stuff from Japan, I'm not a big fan of matcha.
What is matcha? I don't know what that is.
It's that powdered green tea in Japan.
Okay.
I like regular green tea, loose leaf, but the powdered stuff is a bit too bright.
What's
I'm
next?
a giant tea nerd. This is an anime T-shirt it just says Anime Bento. Okay. Oh, My Hero Academia manga #1.
Is that for like professors?
Yes, sure.
My Hero Academia.
Card, no big. Oh, sweet. JoJo air freshener with Jotaro Kujo on it. That's rad. Okay, this looks like a multi-tool. I'm trying to figure out how it's anime.
Maybe it's not. Maybe they put something good in this box.
It's from it's from MobileLegends.com, so it's worse than anime. This is some like mobile MOBA game, but it's a multi-tool thing. But you know what? I got a JoJo air freshener and a T-shirt and milk candy.
Everything else is gravy after that.
And a Kami ga Kill pin set. Not bad for a crate.
What's next?
Wait. Sorry. Oliver's over there.
I thought it was Greg Miller. Greg Miller.
Are we still running with this?
Yes.
Are we breaking kayfabe yet?
No, what's next?
Okay, RPG crate. We've actually looked at this in the past on Geek.com. They've been nice to send us a few boxes, and this is the sort of thing you can get in these boxes. T-shirt, which, once again, it's showing you the crate. This isn't in every crate. I mean, usually it goes with like, a theme. But hey, dragon holding a box, that's cool.
Dragons.
Pewter miniature, always good if you're running a game.
Is that something that you would like paint?
Not pewter, I believe. Okay. I think pewter you have there.
Okay.
Chessex dice. Anyone who has been rolling on the table for a bit knows Chessex is a legit brand. More dice. I think this might also be Chessex, but I'm not sure.
That's a lot of dice.
Yep.
Let's roll one of those dice.
Got a dice bag.
There you go.
And a bunch of like booklets and stuff here of little adventures you can run either on like one card or character ideas, maps. You can sort of run short campaigns with this and just have fun evenings using, say, this might be AD&D 2.0 or it might be 5 or Pathfinder. I'm not sure. I think it's 2.0. And similar stuff in this box. We have a question.
Are all of these boxes subscription-based, or can you buy them individually?
They're all subscription-based, but I mean, they're not contract-based, so you can just like, I'll get one box and then stop.
You know what else you can subscribe to?
Our newsletter. Yeah, nice segue, I forgot.
What's next?
Here's another T-shirt. Vampire Hunters.
This non-Timibo Malum.
Moving on. Because I believe this box was from October, so it was all horror themed. So there's, I don't remember what these are, but this is a cool like skull dude pewter figurine with like a staff and he has horns. He's metal.
This is how you do that, right? Right.
No. You need to do it with feeling, like you're putting your hands up. Try. Come on.
What's next?
More stuff like a Curse of the Full Moon adventure module, a bunch of, you can get a bunch of pewter figurines, but they're expensive. So how about a ton of cardboard tokens with stands? So like you just need a bunch of enemies on a map.
I love tokens. What's next?
You put these on stands and you can just have them on your map in addition to your character figurines. It's great. Plus, of course, more adventure cards to just build things up. Now, there are...
a hefty box.
Yeah. I mean, this is... RPG Crate's cool, Anime Bento's cool, even though you hate anime, loot anime. All these boxes, I think, are pretty rad.
Yeah, so we've seen everything in the boxes now, right?
Yes.
So we got a few minutes left. Let's talk about just these boxes. You cover these boxes for
Right.
me.
We do. I do.
So let's just talk about boxes, man.
But Like, what about boxes?
So, like,
do you like the shape?
So, like,
do you prefer your rhomboids? What
do you look for in a subscription box? What do you maybe personally subscribe to? What do you like to see in a box? What makes a good box?
That's a good question. Basically, just whatever kind of appeals to me, and that depends on my taste. I mean, I like anime, so lewd anime stuff is pretty cool, and I want to make this sword. But actually, we couldn't get it in time for this stream, but we will be covering it in the future. Also on CrateJoy, Retro Game Treasure, which is a semi-bespoke subscription service where they find retro video games and send them to you in a box. They actually talk to you and say, like, these are the type of games you like, these are the classic systems you like. And hopefully we'll be covering that in the future, not on our upcoming retro game system, retro game section, which I'll also be hosting.
But on Geek.com.
Yeah.
And maybe on the newsletter.
That too, yes.
We have a question.
How are the how's the sizing for the clothing in these crates? Do you feel like it's true to size?
I mean, maybe that's something you could specify when you sign
True
up,
to size?
I guess.
Yeah, usually you say like what size T-shirt you take, unless true to size you mean something completely else. Like, where are we going with that?
I think the question is maybe asking the type of person who would be subscribed to these boxes.
Are these in
Might also be
scale
a certain
for people?
body shape. But don't body shame anyone, dog.
I haven't had a problem with it, and I just like with a lot of these,
This
I
is a large,
put down.
for anyone curious.
Yes.
This is a large.
Yeah, you can generally say what is your T-shirt size if you're going to get T-shirts in the box.
So what are you trying to build here?
I think a sword. I don't know. Honestly, just talking to you this long, I want to cut something.
What's that knife you're using?
Oh, this is a Gerber paracord I don't know. It was like $7 on Amazon. Yeah, short, not spring-loaded, completely legal in the state of New York.
Do they make a box full of knives? Can you subscribe to a knife box?
Oh, I hope so. I want to cover that so bad.
Call your congressman. We have a question.
What determines whether or not a knife is legal?
It depends on your state and municipality. But, what?
Let's get that person's name for future reference. Cool.
I'm trying
I like this scroll.
Yeah.
I think it's neat.
Scrolls neat, lots of
It's fun
T-shirts.
to open. Let's read some. Let's look at My Hero Academia.
Apparently that's a popular anime. I'm not too familiar with it.
I mean, popular anime.
Really?
What would the world be like if 80% of the population manifested superpowers called quirks? Heroes and villains would be battling out everywhere. Being a hero would mean learning to use your power. Where would you go to study? So it's like a Sky High type thing. It's about like a
Yeah,
superhero
pretty much.
school, I
Seems
guess.
like it.
Is Kurt Russell in it? Kurt Russell plays it, dude.
Yeah. Kurt Russell, maybe Tim Allen.
Oh, I love that. It's only on the Geek.com gift encounter program where you get hot references to Zoom.
Yeah,
Famous 2006.
because we know.
Yeah. Yeah, this sure is anime.
I'm going to put my knife.
Great question.
Yeah.
So there's some board game stuff happening over
Yep.
there. If you stay tuned after this segment, we're going to have another board game.
Yep.
Featuring America's most hated band, the Insane Clown Posse.
Not hated.
Most hated. They are self-described the world's most hated band. They love it. They get off on it.
Wait, you say hated or heinous?
Hated.
Oh.
The world's most hated band.
I don't know, I'm sure we could find others. I was going to say Nickelback, but they are Canadian, and that's such a cliche.
That's that one.
Hold on, I'm going to make a cardboard sword. I just need to use my actual knife to make this cardboard sword.
In the meantime, we have a question.
Do you feel like Creed would be in the running too?
Ooh.
Yeah, probably.
Though I do love now that the movie Creed,
Both have strong Christian overtones.
I love now that Creed is like an afterthought because the movie Creed is so good. When I say Creed, I'm only talking about that movie. How's it going? All right, this looks like a sword.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Let's fight. Where's the little sword cutter thing?
Oh, yeah, it's in here.
Let's fight.
This is still cool. Because Berserk's great.
How about you? Fight me. All right.
Yeah, no, you're being sandbagged. What's our next section? Are we going to get our friends here?
Yeah, we're reaching the end here. Well, thank you so
Reaching?
much. Yes.
We've been standing in the middle of it for 15 minutes.
Remember, we showed so many box products. Look at this. Look
Yeah.
at this table.
And you
All
can-
these things can be yours if you sign up for these boxes.
Yeah, and you can learn more about them if you sign up for our newsletter. And also, I have cardboard swords.
It sure does. We're going to take a little bit of break. We'll be back with vapes. Check out what's going on with Greg and these Legos.